Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial from Anderson Software Engineering. Today I'll be going into admin mode. Admin mode is a facility that's available for admin users on the Paddy purchase screen. Typically after saving a voucher, sensitive information such as weights, farmer trucker, check-in times, and other information like that cannot be changed. The system is designed in this way for security reasons. For the vast majority of cases, this is fine. However, there are situations where a change is required. This can occur if a farmer is misidentified and uh, meaning an incorrect farmer was inputted into the voucher, or some other irregularities such as some mistake has happened during weighing. Maybe an additional person was on the scale or something like that. Admin mode is a solution that allows an admin user to change any part of the voucher data. This can be done for completed or in process vouchers. So let's go to the purchase to screen or the intake screen, and right away you see I have a prompt asking me if I want to enter admin mode. Okay, so I'm gonna click OK. There's a red input box with a blinking cursor. This box takes a voucher number. So if I want to edit voucher number 1, I press 1 and click the retrieve button, or click if I wanted to enter voucher 2, click enter 2 and click the retrieve button. Okay, so let before we do this change, let's look at the existing voucher, see what the current state of that voucher is. Then we'll see what we want to change. So this is voucher number 2, and say we have a gross weight. Well, it's not saying we do have a gross weight of 21,003 kilos. So there's a mistake in this voucher, and we want to change it to a different weight. So let me go into admin mode and show you how this is done. So I refresh this page, the purchase to page, and upon refreshing again I have the prompt. I'm going to enter 2, and now I've brought up the all information for that voucher number 2. Okay, so let's change the weight. Say maybe there was an extra load on this truck or something, and we just want to change the weight, so we're going to change it to 20,000 kilos. Okay, you will notice I can just enter numbers just like that. Typically you cannot enter anything into the weight inputs. It must be captured from the scale, but admin mode allows us to change the weight. Additionally, we can change the farmer if we choose to, or the truck, or any other data on the screen. We can even change the time in and the time out, but we must maintain the format that's there. We can change the dates also, but guys, if we are changing the dates or the time, please maintain the format that's here, which is 4-digit year, the dash, 2-digit month, dash, 2-digit date. Okay, and very importantly, after we have changed any information that would change the price of the paddy, we must recalculate and get the new price. So we have the original price was $458,322. Hitting recalculate, we now get 419,000 and something. So if you change anything, the grading factor, the moisture, the dockage, any information that will affect the price, it is very critical to recalculate. Just hit the calculate button before we save the information. If you're not sure whether the change you have made will affect the price, just go ahead and hit calculate button and to be safe, right? Okay. So now that we've changed the figure that we want to change, we have hit recalculate, and now we're gonna save it. So this is a completed voucher. We're gonna save it complete again. Like I said earlier, in admin mode we can make changes to an in process voucher and completed vouchers. So I'm just gonna hit save complete. Okay. So now let me reprint that voucher, and now you're gonna see the new price, the new weight is in the voucher along with a new figure, the new price for the actually here it is, the new price for the paddy. So guys, uh, this is basic where we change a voucher in admin mode. I just want to give you a few tips also. So if we don't sometimes new users are not sure how to get the voucher number for in-process vouchers they have not printed out yet. So it's very simple. For in-process voucher, upon bringing up the voucher, on the top left-hand corner, that's the voucher number. So if we want to enter admin mode to change information on truck 1876, we just retrieve that truck, see the voucher number, it's 3, and refresh the page as an admin user, and it would ask us, it would give us the admin use mode prompt. For 3, we can either click the retrieve button or we can press the enter key and it will pull up the voucher in admin mode. Okay. There's another issue. So vouchers are passed over to the payment system on the midnight of the day that voucher is entered. So for example, if a voucher is entered at 10 a.m. today, we have the whole day to catch any mistakes and to make changes to that voucher. Until midnight of that day, then that voucher is passed over into our payment system so that the farmer can receive payment the next day. The purchase system is not directly linked to the payment system for security purposes. So even if we have made changes for a voucher that's already in payment, that payment record will not be changed. So it's critical that if you are making changes to a voucher that has been entered the previous day and you know that it's already in the payment system, you must also make a change to that payment record in the payment system. So let me show you this voucher that we have changed, voucher number 2. To access it in the payment system, I just go to payments and I switch over to the new payment tab. The new payment tab it's not precisely named. Yes, we can create a new payment here, but we can also edit a payment here. So let me bring up voucher number 2. For paddy vouchers, we have to put a P in front of them and then put the voucher number, which is P2, and hit the enter key, or we can just click the open folder here, and that brings us up the payment record of voucher number 2. So we did some changes to voucher number 2, and if you see, the payment is now 419,440. So to change it in the payment system, I'm gonna edit this figure. We're just gonna change the payment amount and the balance will automatically change. Let me be sure this is the correct amount. 322. So changing the amount and just clicking outside, anywhere outside, automatically the balance will be updated to the amount. And at this point, I can just hit save and the payment record will be updated. So this is a critical step if we have made changes to a voucher that's been created a previous day and it's already in the payment system. If this voucher is not in the payment system as yet, we do not need to worry. When the payment is sent over to their payment system,